kidding. That's not fixable. Okay, seriously. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today, I don't know what I did really. Priscilla made me do this, just saying, on my face. But anyways, I know I've again been missing and I haven't been posting weekly videos like I said I would, but it's only because I've been really busy and stuff. So hopefully this time around I'll be getting videos a lot quicker in, and I'll probably be dropping like 2 more videos in the following week. You know, just like fall videos or anything you guys want to see, just let me know. It really helps me out when you guys let me know what you want to see. Also, I know actually Halloween is coming up, so we're gonna just get started on the Halloween tutorials. So let me know what Halloween tutorials you guys would like to see. I love doing SFX, so please let me know what you guys want to see. Also, ignore my little mess off here in the corner. You don't need to see that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you guys. I'll see you in just a second.
So to start off this look, I am going to be going in with my Benefit Stay On Straight eye primer, and I'm sure you guys can already tell this is my favorite eye primer ever. It is amazing. And then I'm going to be grabbing a Makeup Geek eyeshadow in the shade Frappe, and I'm going to be using this as my transition shade. So with a fluffy brush, just go ahead and blend that into the crease of your eye. Okay, so now for the fun part, I'm going to be taking the Take Me to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to be taking this first pink shade, and with the same fluffy brush, I'm going to start blending that in. I'm going to add very little product at first, and then I'm going to slowly build it up. Remember, it is easier to add than to take away, so make sure you do this slowly. You don't want to end up having a full pink eye straight off the bat, so just take your time blending all of this in. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab a smaller, more precise brush, and I'm going to grab that same color and I'm going to add more of it into my crease. This is just going to help me not overdo the pink everywhere and just keep it into certain spots of my eye. So to add a little bit dimension, I'm going to go in with my Beauty Killer palette in that shade Vanity, which is a dark smoked purple, and with that same brush that I used previously, I'm going to concentrate this in the outer corners of my eyes and kind of bringing it in a little bit, and I'm just going to really blend this into my eye, and then I'm going to go ahead and grab a big fluffy brush and blend everything in together. So for the star of the show, I'm going to be taking ColourPop's Fantasy eyeshadow, and this is a really pretty sparkly pink shade. Priscilla loved it, so I'm here using it. And I'm going to be using the finger that doesn't have a nail on, of course, to put that all over my eyelid. I just found that this color worked better when I applied it with my fingertip rather than with a brush. It didn't really want to pick up on a brush, so I just went ahead and packed it on. And then with a smaller brush, I went ahead and grabbed a little bit of Vanity and blended it in a little bit and brought it in towards my inner corners. I went ahead and did this back and forth because I didn't want to apply too much of it. I didn't want this look to be super dark, but I didn't want it to also be all pink. So that is what I'm doing. For some reason, I feel like the color just didn't want to stick, so you'll see me putting on more and more of that eyeshadow throughout the video. But yeah, I went ahead and grabbed a clean brush and just blended all of this together. Moving on to the face, I am going to start off by moisturizing my face with my all-time favorite moisturizer. I've been using this since high school, and this is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizer. Next, I'm going to be priming my face with Dr. Brand's Pores No More, and I'm just applying this to my nose and in the places where I feel my pores are visible. And then I'm going to be using my favorite primer, which is my Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I'm just going to apply this to the rest of my face. I just love the finish that it gives me. So I'm starting things a little bit different. I am going to actually apply a little bit of concealer before I apply my foundation. This just makes my under eyes a little brighter, and here I am using my NYX concealer in the shade 01, which is the lightest. Next, I'm going to be grabbing my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation, and I'm just gonna go ahead and dot this all over my face, and then with my damp beauty blender, I am gonna go ahead and blend all of this in together. After I am done doing so, I am going to go ahead and apply my concealer like I normally would. Now this is, again, the same concealer, but this is in the shade 02, which is a little bit pinker and not as bright as shade 01. And I'm going to go ahead and blend that in once again with my damp beauty blender. So with my beauty blender, I'm going to go ahead and pick up some of this Cover FX matte setting powder in the color Light, and I'm going to pack this under my eyes pretty generously, and then eventually I'm going to go ahead and dust off the excess, but for right now we're going to let our faces cook for just a second. So I'm going to go ahead and do a light cream contour, and I'm going to be taking my Chanel Soleil de Tan. I love this product. You guys will never understand how much, and I'm going to use this with a Sephora brush that I love for this product. And I am not doing anything crazy. I'm just kind of adding it onto the spots where I'm about to contour. It's just a really great product that helps my face bronze up a little bit. And then next, I'm going to go ahead and grab my NYC Color Wheel Mosaic Face Powder. That's a long name, but I'm going to go ahead and bronze up where I usually would, and that is in the hollows of my cheeks, all around my forehead, all around my jawline, and partly on my nose. So of course, now we're just going to go ahead and bake a little bit. I just always do this step because it helps my bronzer stay where it needs to be. And then with my favorite bronzing brush, this is actually my favorite contouring brush, not bronzing brush, I'm going to go ahead and apply more color into the hollows of my cheeks to give it more of a defined look. And now you see me going back to my eyes, and I am taking ColourPop's Coconut shade. I wasn't sure if I loved this, but the more I blended it in, the more I liked it. So I go in with a really thin defined brush and then go in with a thicker one and blend all of that in. For this look, I'm going to go ahead and create a thicker wing. I usually am not a big fan of winged eyeliner, only because, I don't know, I just outgrew it after a while, but for certain looks, I still love revisiting my wing eyeliner, and I am using my favorite eyeliner, which is my Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. And then after that, I'm going to be applying lashes. Sorry, I definitely can't talk today for some reason, but I am using my 747 mediums and Wisp lashes stacked together. You guys know how much I love this dollar combo. It's my fave. And then I'm just going to go ahead and apply mascara, and that's it. I know you guys are going to be like, God, Scarlett, do you own another blush? And I do. I own a lot of blushes, but none of them compare to my Milani Romantic Rose Blush. I'm probably going to have to go buy another one soon. But yeah, I'm just applying this red on my cheeks. And for today's glow, I'm going to be using Jeffree Star's highlighter in Peach Goddess, and I am applying it to the tip of my nose with my fingers. Weirdest thing, I actually wasn't home one day when I was doing my makeup, and I forgot my highlighting brush, so I went ahead and applied it with my fingers, and you guys, I have never glowed so much in my life than when I applied it with my fingers. So I go ahead and do that to the tip of my nose, and honestly, sometimes I still do it to my cheekbones and just blend it in with my blush, but that's actually a great tip. Try using your fingertips and let me know how you guys like that. So now I'm just gonna puff up my cheeks and blend all of this in with a buffing brush. That's so funny. I always get my tongue all types of twisted when I say that. But yeah, just go ahead and blend everything in and make sure that it's all nice and seamless. For the lips, I'm going to be using my ColourPop Lippy Sticks in the color Backup, and this is the Matte X formula. I used to have a lot of these ColourPop lippy sticks, but their old matte ones weren't very matte. They were actually kind of sheer and shimmery, and I didn't really like that. But I tried this one out today, and I actually loved it. So I'm going to continue to purchase these. And then for fun, I went ahead and tapped on some of that Fantasy eyeshadow. I liked the way it sparkled, and I think it added something a little extra to the look. And honestly, I think I'm going to continue to do this with the ColourPop eyeshadows because I really like how it turned out. So that is actually it for today's tutorial. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and thank you guys for your patience. I will see you guys in the next tutorials. Much love, guys. Bye.